We think about you every time we clap anymore. Wait.
Clapping is hard.
All right, we'll start in a few minutes.
Stop standing in front of the speakers.
That's your boundary line, Tom.
I know. I guess we can start now. I mean, everyone's here. I mean, if they're here.
Just about.
What you doing, Jason?
If they're late,
We can start bantering.
well, we can. Derek, are we good? All right. All right, everybody, welcome to the Dice Tower 2016 Game Show of Insanity. Looks like the Dice Tower Convention is off to a very good start. Great hotel, great convention center, and this is our biggest crowd for the game show ever. So that's exciting, until next year anyway. I'd like to introduce our announcer, Eric Summerer.
Hello, everyone.
The voice
What
of
a
America.
sweet voice this man has.
Question gatherers and color commentators Z. Garcia and Sam Healy.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Number cruncher and scorekeeper, Jason Levine.
Hey everybody.
The scoring machine.
And on camera, we have Chaz Marler and Mike in the back.
Team Bacon.
Sound guy, Derek Porter, and Matt helped us look up some of these questions. Okay, so a couple things here. We also want to thank the many volunteers who helped set up the room and for Dice Tower Con for letting us put a show on at each one despite previous shows. So we don't take this game show that seriously. We
I
would
do.
hope that neither. We would hope that neither do you. However, if you use a phone at any point here for anything other than someone going to the hospital,
You will be flogged.
come on now. This is just a game. You don't need to look stuff up. Don't cheat. That's pretty much obvious. Don't get mad at your teammates. Don't hog the marker in Alpha Game. You're bored. All right. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing a game show split into 4 parts?
4 rounds.
4 rounds. Each round, we're going to be doing something different, and you're going to be writing the answers on your board, and then we'll be reporting your scores to Jason, who will be keeping track of those, and then tallying those up at the end. And there are prizes involved. What? Oh,
They don't even know what it is and they're cheering.
don't get that excited, okay? We save the good stuff for other things. Sam, what can they win?
Why, thank you, Tom. Everyone, whether you win or lose, will go. Well, no, the winners don't actually get this.
We don't know
If
how
we
many
have
we have,
enough, if we have enough for everyone to go around, you will get this little promo packet for Flashpoint Fire Rescue.
And the crowd goes wild.
For those of you that do happen to win, the winning team will all get $5 off your next Cool Stuff Incorporated purchase. And a special black and white dice tower. You've got to share the dice tower, though. Just kidding, everybody gets one.
All right.
Back to you, Tom.
We'd like to thank Cool Stuff for giving us those, and again, the Dice Tower. We'd like to not thank any sponsors who did not sponsor the show, like Stronghold Games. All right. Oh, you're here. All right.
Just in time.
All right, so, I'm trying to think of any other rules or things that we normally say to people about these. There's a lot of people in the room, so when we are reading off the answers, if you could kind of keep it to a chill so that we can hear those from the wonderful tones of Eric Summer. But Eric's going to explain our very first game. Let's get started.
Round 1 is called our Trivia-thon round. If you've done this before, this is our usual round 1. We're going to give you a series of, not really, I guess they're answers, that all correspond to a number. Now, each of the numbers in a particular question are going to be different, and what you are trying to do is pick the answer that is going to earn you the most points. However, one of these, oh my goodness, I'm getting louder.
No, you're getting tinnier.
One of these answers will earn you no points, and that is the answer with the highest number. So this is a little confusing. We're going to give you a practice question.
Okay, just a minute.
Yes.
I have to do it. Round 1.
Round 1.
Fight!
Fight! So this is what a question would look like. You're going to pick one of these answers. So you will pick the number of suns Earth has, the number of continents on Earth, the number of world wars, the number of strikes in baseball before you strike out, the number of times Tom has beaten the game Robinson Crusoe, or the number of sides a square has. Now, you will then talk amongst your team, and you will try and figure out not the number or the answer that corresponds to the highest number, because that will earn you nothing, but what the second highest number is. Or really anything else, because that will earn you points. Okay? So, let's say you think amongst yourselves, you've picked one of these answers, time has run out, and you've all written down an answer on your board. We will then, would you like to discuss amongst yourselves? Let's practice. Let's pretend this is a real question.
You're picking
a letter.
not
that
a
is
number.
a number, which means you'd lose.
This is why we practice.
Tom's really bad at that game. I don't think he's ever won it.
It's awesome. at that
Now
game.
remember, we did play Robinson Crusoe today, so that number may have changed.
All right, so you have talked amongst yourselves. You've written down an answer. Are we going to talk about everybody's answers? Yes. We would then go along and say, hey, what'd you guys pick? Oh, we picked A, and we picked F, and we picked B. All right? Then we will reveal the answers.
Yeah, just 90 seconds.
And what does the screen look like when we reveal the answers? So we will begin with the lowest number. So the lowest is the number of times Tom has beaten the Robinson Crusoe. Number of suns the Earth has, just 1. Then, the number of world wars, 2. Then, the number of strikes in baseball before you strike out, 3. And then, number of sides a square has. All of these would have earned you points, but if you chose B,
Except for E.
Except for, yes, E would get you 0. But really, that's better. It's better to have earned 0 than to have picked B. Number of continents on Earth. Now, the next question won't be quite so simple, but that's generally what's going to happen. If you had chosen B, you got nothing. If you had chosen E, you got nothing. But if you chose the other answers, you'd get points. You with me?
All right, but before we start here, I want to see what the names of our teams are. So let's, Jason, if you read them out, when he reads out the name of your team, if you could kind of show us where you are, so we can see which teams that we personally like better than the other teams.
Okay, so we're going to go around the room starting on that side. We've got Team Papa Bear.
Boring. Sorry, I mean, good.
He doesn't like Papa Bears. Behind them, in the back corner, we've got the pink, fluffy, dancing unicorns.
I'm not going to comment on all of them. Go.
The next team over here is tiny, epic panda bears.
Certainly the most beautiful team.
His wife's over there. And daughter.
Smooth.
Who, by the way, gave me this nice pink board to draw on from the Vassal ladies.
No, I bought that for you, actually.
The fourth team back there is the Meeple Maniac Throat Punchers.
Yeah!
Pandering!
Sam likes them. Over in front here, we have the world's goodest teachers.
Awesome. That is a formidable name. That is very good.
Behind them, a very Jimmy-like name is the Dice Dice Baby.
Dong 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 dong.
Over here, we have the quorum of We Don't Care.
Well played.
That was fitting. That was very. Was that rehearsed? That had to be rehearsed.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, all right.
We are here also.
Behind them, we have Marshmallow Peeps.
Oh, that's their team name. I thought they brought snacks.
Over there, we have Second to the Right. Behind them, we have Team Redacted.
2 leaders and no one else.
Over there, in the far corner, in the close side, we have Taller Than Tom.
Okay, we have to put this to
Look
a
at
test.
that. Go over there, Tom.
Put this
Go
to a
over there
test.
and
No, go
compare.
over there. You have to go over there.
Compare.
We already played a game. He's 6'8". Yeah.
Oh!
Taller than me.
I think mine's bringing down the
6'8"?
average, though.
You have my permission to look down on Tom.
Behind them, we have the team formerly known as Cthulhu. And in the back corner, we have Team Blarg.
Is it a team or a
Is
cult?
that Blart? Like B-L-A-R-T, Blart?
No,
Blarg.
Blurb?
Blarga.
Blarg?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Ask
Go.
Eric Lang. It's a Canadian thing.
This
Let's
is
keep
why we don't
going.
get work.
Or a pirate thing. Blarg.
All right, let's get started, shall we?
Blarg. Blarg.
Round 1, question 1. Are you ready? Let's do this thing. Which answer will earn your team the most points? Is it A, the length of the average American butt in inches?
Average, people, average.
By the way, before we go any farther, I'm not going to clarify any of these answers. Every time we have people like, well, does that mean the circumference or whatever? Just whatever. Okay? I'm tired of answering that question. I'm sorry I made it.
We did a lot of research on that one, so just let it go.
You did a lot of research on that one.
Is it option B, the number of points on the maple leaf on the Canadian flag? Is it C, a perfectly solved Rubik's Cube can be done in blank moves? Is it D, the number of checkers each side starts with in backgammon? Is it E, there are blank words in the official Scrabble dictionary that are impossible to play? Or F, the number of hours cats sleep a day on average? You have 90 seconds to come up with an answer. Good luck.
It's so easy to spot all the cat people.
"30 seconds have passed.
We can't chit-chat in between because we have mics on now.
Huh?
We can't chit-chat in between because we have mics on.
Well, my mic can be turned off. Yours? True.
Yeah.
45 seconds have passed.
It's easier to turn on and off. It's also better for him to pick it up. Because of the antenna.
The antenna was sticking out.
Huh?
The antenna was sticking out.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Yes, but I also like not having a...
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
we have every team-
5,
that adds like-
4, 3, 2, 1. Shut it!
Pencils down,
All right.
Okay,
everybody.
one more
World's
thing.
good as
We
teachers
are
are gonna
assuming
get
you.
you.
will be honest with your answers here and not quick change them. All right, here we go.
Do you want to do a tally of answers, or are we just going to go straight into it?
Yeah, okay, we'll do that. All right, who says the butt? A. Anybody?
Nobody
All right.
said A.
B. C. D. E. F.
All right.
That's very...
a two-pronged consensus, I guess.
Okay.
All right, let's begin with the lowest scoring answer, and that is B, the number of points on the maple leaf on the Canadian flag, 11. Next up, E, there are 13 words in the official Scrabble dictionary that are impossible to play. Nobody
For example,
chose that either.
pizzazz has 4 Z's.
And there aren't enough in the shuffle. Okay,
Too much Z, baby. Can't handle it.
next up. The length of the average American butt, 15 inches. Next up,
Moving on.
the 15 checkers on each side in backgammon. That's a lot of D's. Yeah, hold up your D's.
Well, just hang on a moment while we are keeping score down.
And the last one that will earn you points is 16 hours a day for the average cat, which leaves answer C, a perfectly solved Rubik's Cube in 17 moves.
Keep up
Hold up your
Everybody hold up your cards. You get everyone?
Jason, we good?
Jason's good? All
right.
Erase those letters and let's move on to question number 2.
All right, settle down, children.
Here we go. Which answer will earn your team the most points? Is it A, sales of antacids increased blank percent after the Super Bowl in 2015? Correlation does not equal cause. C or B, how many knuts are in a sickle in the currency in the Harry Potter novels? C, the lifespan of a dragonfly in hours. D, number of official Ticket to Ride entries on BoardGameGeek.com. E, the number of justices in Massachusetts Appeals Court. Or F, the number of cantons in the country of Switzerland. 90 seconds.
Is it Cantons like people named Canton, like Earl Canton, Jimmy Canton? Stuart Canton?
A quick clarification. Number D does not include rails and sails, which was just announced, in case you were including that in your calculations.
Or looking it up on your phone.
As if that would change anything. Huh? Oh, moon!
30 seconds have transpired.
They sweating.
Hey, Sam, when we ask people to hold up their letters, don't go to the next screen, okay?
30 seconds remaining. Fifteen, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty.
All right, let's see who put what answer. Okay, who said A?
How many?
All
Hey,
right,
nobody.
B.
B.
All right, some Harry Potter fans. All right, C. It's a dark question. D. E. Yay, law. F. All right.
Okay.
That's more diverse this time.
That's a good distribution this time.
Are you ready?
All right,
Let's
when we call
begin.
off each one, make sure you raise it up so our scorekeeper can mark it down.
The smallest answer is D. 19. Who said D?
Don't worry, more are
All right, TDD. There are 3 of them.
All right.
coming.
Next.
Next up, A. 20%. Nobody said A. Next up, lifespan of a dragonfly in hours is 24.
Keep them up so you can make sure you mark them down.
All right.
Next up, we've got the number of justices in Massachusetts Appeals Court, 25. 1E way over there.
1E for excellent.
And the last answer to earn you points is... You know how excited they are? They earned 1 more point than the last answer.
Yeah, but they didn't get 0.
Right,
That's
it's true.
what matters. I'm
And-
sorry, guys.
Who said B?
Calm down in the back over there, Pete. I'm all
And
about
last
the
but not
anthems,
least-
man.
B. 29 nuts to a sickle.
Did anyone here know that? All right. Don't ask me. I thought they used gold coins for everything. All right, let's move on to the next question. Here we go.
Which will earn you the most points? Is it A? What number did Walter Payton wear while playing for the Chicago Bears? B. The average pencil has enough lead to draw a line blank miles long. C. How many countries are in the Republic
Counties.
of Ireland and Northern Ireland combined? That's
Counties.
Counties. I always hate that word. Narrating, I always mess those two up. Always have to go back for those. D. The number of minutes between each Cylon attack in Battlestar Galactica's first episode. That's a good
You know
one.
where you're at. Everybody's like, yeah,
I know that one.
yeah.
E. The atomic number of Krypton. Or F. The number of types of snowflakes.
Not the
90
number of
seconds
different
begins
snowflakes,
now.
the number of types, as we all learned. Are you able to add the numbers that quickly? You're insane. I'm so impressed. He's not writing each score down. You know the numbers are only going to get bigger here, right?
45 seconds remaining. 45 seconds. Thirty seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Fifteen, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Pencils down.
Everybody's got their answers.
Your attention, please.
All right, guys, let's see who put what answer. Who said A? Who says B? No one cares about
Nobody.
pencils. C. No one. D. Okay, E. Good teachers. F. All right, let's find out.
Survey says C. 32 is the lowest answer. Nope. Who had C's? Nobody C's? No C's. Moving on. 33 minutes. That was the title of the episode. Bunch of D's.
If you had D right, raise your card, please.
Next up, A. Number 34 for Mr. Walter Payton. 3 A's of...
No, stop.
Oh, no.
Stop. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of how many?
I'm just saying.
There's 7.
Out of how many? There's 7. Out of how many?
13.
Thank you. Which is a what?
No, you
A
said
majority.
people. You didn't say
I said
kings.
it's a majority. We had this conversation. This was one of my questions. And I said that a majority of people would know who Walter Payton is and what his number are.
Now, as a majority of teams, that's not
Who?
people.
Sweetness, number 34. Sorry.
All right, moving on. B. 35 miles long. Nobody chose B. So the last answer that will have earned you points is... How many E's?
Did anyone pick F?
The world's goodest teachers.
And last but not least, F. 39 different types of snowflakes.
All right. 2 more of these types of questions. Here we go.
Erase those letters. Which answer will earn you the most points? Is it A? How old did famous comedian Jack Benny always say he was? B. The number of years Epcot has been open. C. The current number of dead U.S. presidents. D. The number most likely to be stated when asked to give a random number from 0 to 100. E. The number of games and expansions Stefan Feld has designed. F. The number of countries with a qualifying swimmer for the 2016 Olympic Games. You have 90 seconds. Good luck.
Five seconds have bit the dust.
Right answer.
Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, and I caught him. That's still right.
All right. Who says A? A. Okay. A couple. B. Any B's? All right. C. All right. D. E. Thank you. F. All right.
Wow. All right then. Let's begin with the lowest number.
You guys
32
were wise.
countries with qualifying swimmers. Nobody chose F, so we might as well move on to the next one. 34 years Epcot's been open. Got 2 B's? 2 B's or not 2 B's?
All right.
Next up. 37.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
That is the most random.
That means you are average, Z Garcia.
What? That's what I was thinking.
C, 38 dead presidents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hold up your C's.
There should be 7 of them.
Okay, that's all you ask is to hold the C up. That's it.
Your C's, Pete, not your guns, baby.
You all set, Jason? Yep. And 39, which leaves the final answer 40, designed by Stefan Feld.
All right, it's time for the last question in this category.
Which answer will earn you the most points? Is it A, the number of teeth a bear has? B, how many men signed the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776? The first
Okay, I'm
telephone
sorry,
book.
don't get read into that. How many people signed the Declaration of Independence? All right, stop it. Stop it. Wikipedia, that's our friend.
C, the first telephone book in 1878 had this many names in it. D, the number of unique sounds in English. E, percentage of gamers that play on their wireless device. Or F, Pandemic's ranking on BoardGameGeek.com
Oh, I got
as
this.
of when?
As of last
know that.
Tuesday.
A week ago, yeah.
As of last Tuesday. Don't look it up, cheaters.
I just changed my rating of that, so it might have bumped it around, you know. Just saying.
Let's start those
I
90
gave it
seconds.
an 11.
You're right. They signed it on what, July 3rd or whatever. They signed it on July 3rd or something. I remember that now, or the 5th. It was not the 4th itself. Whatever. That's Matt, right? That's Matt, the history teacher, who said that to us. Matt.
"45 seconds have passed into the void. "30 seconds. "15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Okay, let's see this.
Your attention, please.
Who said A, the bear? Sorry, no sharks. All right, B. All right, C. D.
1.
Okay, E. And F. Nobody wants to do E and F ever on this one. All right.
All right, starting from the bottom. A, 42 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4 A's. Oh, 5 A's. It's right in front of me. I didn't see it. All right, next up. 44 unique sounds in English.
Mr. Summer will go through them all now.
Just recite them. Ah, aw, e.
They're only one D.
Yeah. Next up after D is 50 names in the original telephone book. C and C. Next up. Pandemic's ranking is 51.
What? That's a crime. That's a crime. Bump it up.
All right. And the final answer that'll earn you points is B. B, B, and B. And that leaves our final answer. What is E?
What was E? Wireless devices.
Wireless devices.
Oh, we have a mistake.
All right, everyone, don't look at the screen for a second.
It's still numerically correct. It's just a different. Okay. There you go.
What does it say?
Yeah. You learn something new every day.
But it still was 57 or something around then. Okay. Answer E.
That's a
was
better
the
question, I
answer.
think.
Let's get that.
I thought it was better.
Clear
Okay,
the
what we're going to
screen.
do now, Jason's going to tabulate the scores real quick, but before it does, I'll explain the next game. Now, what I did about, I think, back in February or March, I put up a survey on Board Game Geek and asked gamers to fill out a survey where I had several questions. Did anyone here fill out that survey? Okay, just a few. But what we did is we took several of the questions and we tabulated them out as to how many people answered them. So we're going to ask you a question, and then you're going to write down 10 answers, or up to 10 if you can't think of 10. 10 answers, and the number of people who picked your answer is how many points you'll get. So you can get a lot of points. However, if you pick the number one answer, you get nothing for any of your answers.
Twist.
Dice Tower twist. So don't pick the number one answer. Mr. Bonacore played this actual real game at the Gathering of Friends, and he always picked the number one answer with his team. So he was really good at that, but you don't want to be good. You want to be second best.
So if you were good, you'd have Bonacore on your team and just do the opposite of what he suggested.
Well, he also had Jeff Engelstein on his team, and that did not help.
Jeff did not help this.
Yeah, that was so. However, these are different questions than the ones we asked him. So.
All right, everybody together now. You know what I did on the first one, so we can do it together this time, right? Yeah. Here we go. Round two.
Wait.
Fight!
All right, before we start round two, what's the current scores?
Well, these teams did better than Bonacore's team because I remember him getting a bunch of the number ones on this also and getting 0 points. We only had one team miss one answer, and unfortunately, the Marshmallow Peeps are a little deflated at the moment with only 126 points. Then next we have,
That's a great score.
at 148 points, the Tiny Epic Panda Bears and the Meeple Maniac Throat Punchers.
Yeah!
Each other's answers.
We're not last!
I'm going to the other side of the room.
At 150 points, they can't really spell well, the World's Goodest Teachers. At 154 points, Taller Than Tom.
Yeah.
At 156 points, Yay Canada and Eric Lang with Team Blarg. At 157 points, we have the Pink Fluffy Dancing Unicorns. And
Wait, hold on. They have like a call and everything. What was that I just saw? What was that? Oh man, I'm going
they're
back
throwing
over
up the unicorn horns.
Excuse me.
You don't stand by them.
Oh, also at 157, we have Team Redacted. At 166.
Can you not read your own handwriting or something?
No, because I missed a couple here. Let's go back.
Math is hard, man. Ease up
At
off it.
159, we have second to the right. Then at 166, we have the quorum of We Don't Care.
So don't tell them they're.
We're
don't tell them
winning,
their
yay.
number.
As well as the team formerly known as Cthulhu.
That's a better attitude. Learn from them.
I think you guys need to have some kind of symbol also, so figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just,
At 167 points, Dice Baby.
oh, stop.
No.
I'm sorry I did that earlier. Please don't do that again.
And finally, leading the pack at 168 points, Team Papa Bear.
All right, let's do round 2.
All right, here we go. Round
Okay, real
2.
quickly, before we start these, keep this in mind. These were mostly board gamers who answered these. These are mostly also bored people who answered these. I am not condoning any answer that was picked here, and some answers I may have combined, so you may say, well, you said this, does this count? And I'll say yes or no, and I am complete and utter judge of that, ha ha. All right, here we go.
All right, here's our first question. What? No, this is not a practice. You don't need any practice.
This is
You're
the real
experts now.
thing.
What is the most overrated movie of all time? 250 people were surveyed. There were 14 answers with 3 or more votes.
You can
Your
write
90
10.
seconds begin
You
now.
have 2 minutes.
How
Two
many?
minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
You can write up to 10 answers. Up to 10 answers.
All right, stop. Grab a tower and listen. Dice is back with a brand new edition. Someone better roll than Bones Lightly.
He is.
Why not? One minute has kicked the bucket.
Yeah. Play that funky music.
Remember, you do not want to put the number 1 answer. You'll regret it.
You'll be sorry. You have 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your pencils down, students.
Okay,
All
a few
right.
things here.
Here we go, here we go.
We need you to keep track of your own score, add it together, and you'll report to us what your score is. For a lot of you, it will probably be 0. Also, you can only write, remember, a maximum of 10 answers. There's no penalty for having something not on the list. The only penalty is if you wrote the number 1 answer. All right, so here we go.
Let's begin. This is going to be the lowest one first, correct?
That's correct.
All right. The lowest answer was E.T. with 4. Followed by Casablanca at 4.
Make sure you write 4 down in your things to add them together.
Next up,
Here's
The
looking at
English
you guys.
Patient. 4. Twilight. 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up, The Force Awakens.
No, that is specifically Force Awakens.
Wait, who just wrote Star Wars?
Next up,
Watch out, throw punch.
The Godfather. 5 votes. Next, The Dark Knight Rises. 6. Pulp Fiction. 7. Gone with the Wind with 8. Citizen Kane with 15. Star Wars, 18.
Losers, all of you!
Tell me when we're getting to the top one. Avatar, 27. Is this the top one?
And if you wrote this next answer, you get nothing. If you wrote Titanic, 0 points for you.
If you wrote Avatar, you get nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to come around getting your scores.
Oh, yes, that too.
If you wrote Titanic,
Again,
you
we
get
are not
nothing.
condoning these answers except the
If you wrote
Twilight one. We
Avatar, you
agreed
get
there.
27.
That's just what people wrote.
So Jason's making
We
the
got too
rounds
many-
to get
we
the
got too many-
scores.
We got, huh?
Jason's making
Yeah,
the
but
rounds.
we got too many wires. People. There's. Wait, did anyone actually score points?
They scored points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought that one was a given.
All right, throw punchers, did you score points that turn?
All right.
How many?
Hey!
So you're all going to do better on this next one, right?
Question 2.
Put it
All
on
right.
the board. What is the best game released in 2015? 250 people were surveyed.
We are talking board games. What's
going on?
There are 14 answers
Card
with 4 or
games,
more
tabletop
votes.
games.
Are you ready? 2 minutes
the time.
begin now.
I loved seeing the jubilation as everyone got answers right,
Oh, I
and
love
then the
it.
crushing defeat.
This. I just love seeing people work together. Hey Sam, we're done with the dice hour. We're just gonna go on the road with this game. It's a team building tool for corporations. We're gonna charge $10,000 a session.
See that? I'm with you there.
I hope your microphone's on. It's up. Because if not, everyone's
This is board games only.
Board games.
1 minute has fallen by the wayside.
We are not talking video games.
You have 30 seconds. 30 seconds. And ending in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, utensils down.
Pencils down, students.
All right, everybody. Shall we begin?
Here we go.
The lowest answer, above and below with 3. XCOM the board game with 3.
Don't
Good job,
forget,
Eric.
we're not saying the answers are right or wrong. These are just what people
This is-
responded with.
This isn't our opinion, this is your fault. Spectre Ops, 3. The Gallerist with 4. Orleans with 5. Food Chain Magnate with 6.
Actually, the only people responding to that was Jason's gaming group.
Next up, Seven Wonders Duel.
That's just cute. 7, that's cute.
Through the Ages, 7. That's the new version. Up again, Marco Polo with 11. Time Stories, 26. Blood Rage, 34.
Bout of the Blarg.
Codenames, 39. Is
Do
this
you
the
want
last
0
one?
points?
And the one that's going to earn you 0, Pandemic Legacy. All right, how many teams avoided Pandemic Legacy? Okay.
So who avoided code names? Who avoided code names for fear that that would be a good game? Yeah, you're wrong.
I think that one was easier to avoid. Yeah.
Eric Lang representing with 2 games on that list, baby. What's up? What's up?
All right, as soon as Jason gives us the thumbs up. Jason, you're good with the tallying? Let's move on to the next question. What is the worst thing to do on a first date? 250 people were surveyed. There are 12 answers with 5 or more votes. Start the clock.
Your 2 minutes starts now.
Oh, it's gonna get real now. This is the question I've been waiting
You
for.
can learn from this. This is an educational question.
If anybody asks next week what you were doing this week, you say learning.
Learning about my fellow peeps and what they think. And that's 1 minute you're never going to get back. Thirty seconds left, 30 seconds left. Ten, 9, 8,
This is my
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All righty.
Stop cheating, because you're cheating if you're still writing.
I'm ready.
Everybody's got their answers locked in.
All right, here we go.
Stop fraternizing, Z. What are you doing over there? All right. First answer, worst thing to do on a first date, survey says...
I kill you.
I didn't like the answers.
So, listen, what are you doing after this?
Let me change that. Nothing.
You want to go back to my place and get buried?
Who wrote that?
Oh, apparently 5 different people.
Instantaneous FBI hits.
Next up on the list,
Bring in the funk.
not washing yourselves. Followed by
Waterworks.
crying. Alrighty.
Ask me at the end. I don't remember.
All right, here.
Yeah, write it down for now, and then we'll. Okay.
After crying, we have meeting the family on a first date.
Any parents, anything like that, that's all the same.
Nice to meet you. Here's my mom.
Now, if you're Norman Bates, this actually goes with the first one.
Meet my cat, I'm gonna kill you.
Next up,
I have a problem.
This was written in a variety of ways of which I did not wish to entail.
so we lumped all of the pants ruining
I did.
happenings.
It was actually
Oh,
quite
yeah,
good.
I think we may have expounded upon it a little bit later.
Okay. Next up, be late.
It seems to me that ruining pants is gonna be way more problematic than being a little bit late. Come on.
All right, here we go. And very similar to being late,
Don't show up. Sure. That's being very late.
Yeah.
That's still late.
Still clean pants. It's
Next.
Still okay.
Next,
no offense, but
insult them or be rude. All right. Vomit.
I thought 15 people wrote that.
speaking to.
Nice to meet you. Go to the movies. Okay. Talk about your ex.
Okay,
But that wasn't number one.
before we
Not
start,
number one.
Gets you 0.
That was
Say
not number
no,
one.
and back
Number
right,
one
say.
is
Number one is.
A lot of people's answers just went up in smoke.
I'm just gonna pose next to this card right here.
Thanks, Two Tone.
Table of farter.
Oh. Classy.
All right, let's go to the next
Jason's all set.
category.
Next up, name a famous cat. Just over 250 people surveyed, 13 answers with 3 or more votes. Clock starts now.
Your 2 minutes has begun.
Here's my cat. I'm gonna kill you now. Kill. Bad idea on a first date or any other time ever. Come on.
What?
Second date, murder, right?
That's okay.
You get cooked. First date. Maybe on the third date it's okay. What's worse is that 5 people said that.
You have 1 minute remaining. Uno minuto. You have 30 seconds left to compile your lists. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Put your writing instruments down. Alrighty, teams. Let's see what the lowest scoring famous cat is.
Fritz,
Followed by
Sylvester,
All right. Next up on the list is
Tom. He's a cool cat. Simon's cat.
Okay. Next up,
The cat in the hat.
followed by
Bill.
Bill the cat. Alrighty.
Heathcliff.
Next screen begins with Schrodinger's cat. I like that.
I always thought there were multiple.
If you don't write that down, do you get the points? I don't know how that works. That's the most intellectual joke I'll make all night.
All right. Cheshire
Cheshire
cat.
cat. Followed by
Morris. Grumpy cat.
And
Felix the cat.
And the one that will zero your answers is
Garfield. Also an easy one, yeah.
I think everybody seemed pretty happy on that one.
More work for Jason.
Yeah.
I think the next one's the last one of these. Can you see the whole thing on your screen? Want me to see that one? No, that's fine. I think that's what it is.
Is this the last one?
Next year we'll have a dual monitor in here. Oh yeah, duh. That's why we have these. Yeah, that's the last one. All right, for the next category, the Lincoln category.
Alrighty, folks, this is going to be the final question of round 2. And it is best excuse to get out of an awkward conversation. 250 plus people surveyed, 12 answers with 3 or more votes. Best excuse to get out of an awkward conversation.
Your 2 minutes begins
Start the clock
right now.
We'll give you a clue. Murder is not an answer. That actually could.
1 minute has gone on walkabout.
It is.
When we get to the top 10 one, we'll see one tonight. I'll say this is the last.
30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. 0 seconds.
This is me walking away.
First one 15. They get it on the second 12. 8 or 5. So how many more can get? They're gonna say we got it, and I'll go verify their answer. We do have a practice. We do.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, you've got those answers locked in. Everybody settle down. Let's see what the lowest scoring answer, best excuse to get out of an awkward conversation is...
Hey, look, what's that?
A diversion. What? Squirrel! Followed by... I'm hungry, I gotta go.
I have to leave or I will eat you.
Next.
Stop bothering me.
I'm busy. Oh, yeah, work calling. Gotta go.
And this is one of our first meta answers, actually, from one of the first date thingies of ruining the pants.
This answer was very specifically stated by 6 people.
I'd love to stay and chat, but
Doesn't that just leave?
Don't know. Maybe it's this one.
Medical emergency. Excuse me, I've broken my leg. I must leave. Next up, spouse. I got a spouse. Gotta go.
My wife is calling.
what if you're
blah, blah,
what if
blah.
you're talking to your spouse? How do you get out of that? Listen, honey.
No time for you.
I'm out of time. I'm in a hurry. Can't talk. Gotta go.
So I got this thing I gotta go do.
I got a meeting. Followed by...
I don't want to talk to you.
You are boring me. I must leave. Okay.
Kids, baby.
I've got kids or babies.
Let's not lie. Everyone in here who has kids has used that.
Phone call.
And the question that will
And
zero
the
up your
one
list.
that will get you 0 points.
Boom.
Bathroom. Which means that the diarrhea one is different from this
It is
one.
different.
Yes, let's clarify that.
Bathroom, not diarrhea.
That's right.
Murder, she wrote.
You got to be
Murder,
specific
she
about the
wrote.
diarrhea. Just general bathroom related doesn't matter.
Soiled myself.
I have soiled
You got
myself. I
0?
must leave.
I must be blunt and tell you.
I must go. I have kids and or babies.
I'm
They
out of
require my
time.
attention.
I have to go to a meeting with the porcelain throne.
Oh no, my device is beeping with a phone call and or text. I must leave.
Did everybody say
What?
bathroom?
What?
They didn't.
What's the matter? Oh, I know. We're not doing it.
Go, Jason, go. Run,
Again. Okay, what we're going to do here is,
run.
to save time, we're going to do the points at the end. All right? So that'll be the final score. You'll find it out then. Moving into our next game.
All right, here we go. Everybody together. You know what we're doing now. Everybody ready? Round 3. Fight!
Da, 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 da,
This
da.
game we stole from a party game I just tried. We're going to try this out here, see if it works. It's called Linky. All right? Now, the way Linky is going to work, we're going to show an example one here, and just to show you how the game is. What we're going to do is we're going to show you a trivia question. So the first trivia question here is... well,
The
there's
common link is... What makes Jack in the Box pop up?
Thank you.
Okay. Now, you would not answer this out loud. You can discuss this amongst your team. Does anyone know the answer? Spring, right. Now, there's going to be 4 of these questions, and you are going to try to guess what's the common link between them. If you can guess it after 1 clue, you'll raise your hand. Me or Z will come over and check. If you're right, you will get 15 points. If you're wrong, you're out of that round. Sorry. So then we show the second one. If you take
the blame for someone else, you blank on your sword.
So fall. So now maybe you know what it is after 2 words. And if you do so, you can get 12 points. Or if not,
500 days of blank.
Or the 4th one,
walking in a blank wonderland.
All right, so then we would show you the answer. All right, so the common link here would be seasons. Spring, fall, summer, winter.
I get it.
Okay, so Z's going to cover that half of the room. I'll cover this half. Now listen, while you're discussing this, I would urge you to be somewhat quiet because there's cheating teams near you trying to steal your answers. If you don't know it, don't say anything. We'll give you about 10 seconds and then we move on. So here we go.
Let's begin. The common link is, the city of Rio is in what country?
You guys are going to guess?
You want to guess already?
All right, you guys. 15 points for Tiny Epic. Panda Bears. Anyone else?
You're right.
Okay, we got a winner over here already. What team hotter than Tom is in fact
Smarter than Tom as well.
All right, let's go to the second clue.
I'm not telling you guys.
Hey.
That's it, I think. Are we moving on, or are we?
Yeah, it's too long, son.
Yeah?
Too long. What, second clue.
Did you want to make a guess? No, hit him again.
No, we got to go to second clue. You have to do it right away.
Okay.
You need 4 of these to hold up a roof.
Humans.
Jason, both these teams 12 points.
So Team Redacted has 12 points. Second to the right, 12 points.
See?
All right. Team Blarg is bringing the heat. 12 points for them as well. You're right there, Summer.
I don't know the answer.
Jason's freaking out. We need to pay attention to him for some
12 points.
You all need to say
To the
names of
world's
teams.
goodest teachers, right? That's you guys?
Fluffy Unicorns and
right.
them. Okay, you got them both.
Oh, you got, yeah.
All right.
All right.
Z, which teams over there got points? Which
It's
teams
too late
over
at
there
this
got
point, my
points?
apologies.
It said that. Team Blarg has 12. Second to the right has 12. Team Redacted has 12.
All right, let's go to
Paula
Clue.
and Tom got 15. Those guys, I think, are no longer playing. 12 to the team that doesn't care.
All right, let's go to clue 3.
Okay.
What do you place under a princess's mattress to check if she's authentic?
Nails? Yeah, no, you can tell me. Yes. All right, Jason, 8 points for Meeple Maniacs.
The team formerly known as 8 points.
Got it. Peeps, 8 points. Has
Which-
any team not
is
had
any-
it yet?
They're all in. Okay, so the final clue was eyes that are between green and brown, and everybody got nuts. Okay.
Obviously too easy. Let's continue.
So the The rule is you have to answer right away within like
Yeah, it
the
has
first
to be
10.
right away, pretty much. Or I mean,
You can't
within
say,
10
oh, they
seconds.
got it, so we should
If
jump
I
into.
come back-
Make sure when you guess, in fact, when you guess, just write it down. Don't even tell
Write it
me.
down and cover
Just
it up
show
and
me
show
on
it
the
to
board.
us.
Because I know somebody be cheating.
The
Probably do the shark
common
thing.
link is who wore glass slippers to the ball?
Actually, I forget what the. Where's the answer for this? I don't actually remember the answer to this one to tell people if they're right or wrong.
We're moving on in 5, 4,
That's right. Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Next clue. Which word beginning with C is another name for a merry-go-round?
Oh, Z, I need to tell you something.
We have a team that has an answer. Two teams with an answer.
No, you guys are out. Sorry. I will. Yes. 10 epic panda bears gets 12.
Peeps just raised their hand.
That's kind of slow, but we'll be.
Where
me
is
see
it,
this.
man? I'm freaking out, dude.
No, you guys are out. Sorry.
All right, we are moving on to the next clue.
No, that's too late. Too late. Next clue.
Next clue.
Yes. Okay, so we got 12, right?
12.
12 for Team Blarg.
And our next clue is Timothy McVeigh is often referred to as the blank city bomber.
Yes. Jason, Meeple
The
Maniac.
answer
8
here.
points.
I don't know the answer, so I can't
take
tell you
it.
whether you're right or
I
not.
heard you. I'll be right back.
Okay, we have
Dice,
8
baby,
points
8.
for Team Redacted. 8 points for
Look at it.
Redacted.
Yes, that's right. Race it.
That's correct as well. We have 8 points for
Yes.
second to the right from the other side, though. Hold on, let me get on stage.
Yes, that's good.
Second to the right.
Teachers got it 8, and so did the.
Next time, can we do this round first? I'm tired.
Second
by
to the
now.
right, 8.
That's correct.
Second to the right is 8.
Okay, 8 points for Cthulhu.
A little clunky.
Tom,
Yes, that's correct. 8 points.
That is
who's still in?
8 points for this team.
Taller than Tom.
Taller than Tom, 8
That's
points.
right, taller than Tom.
Is anybody still in the game?
What are you
We're
doing?
doing one more, and then we're jumping to category 4.
They were right, yes.
Yes, that's fine. Everyone else has it, I think.
Is anyone else still in the game?
Fluffy Unicorns got it.
So no one else is still in the game. Okay. So the final clue was the Pacific Ocean is divided into the North Pacific and which other region? The South Pacific, which means you all got that they're musicals.
Yeah, we were
Cinderella,
actually-
Carousel, Oklahoma,
Musicals
and
is
South
fine.
Pacific.
Rogers and Hammerstein might have been a little too specific. Although I would have given you bonus points had you written that.
Alrighty.
I do have one team that said Rogers and Hammerstein.
Who did?
They did in the
Give him 5 more
Shark
points.
Man.
You guys get 5 more points.
Said
Whoa,
the
turn his mic
composer.
down!
Not just musicals, but the composer.
Okay, this is the last one in this category. Because it's going over so well.
The common link is Dorothy hung out with a lion, Tin Man, and a...
It's good dating teams. I guess.
No.
Wow. Yes. Okay, we have 15 points for Team on Fire.
Yes. Okay, 15 for
I'm
the
coming.
Epic Panda Bears. 15 points for Meeple Maniac Throat Punchers. 15 points for...
That's correct.
I can't hear you.
15 points for Team Blarg.
Yes.
I don't know.
Right.
Yes.
15 points
Did anyone
for
over here?
Cthulhu. That's right.
Yeah,
15 points for second to the right.
Yeah, you guys
First
both
from
got
the
it.
top.
Jason, everyone on my side except Papa Bears has it.
That's right. 15 points
Papa Bear says nine.
for the team that does not care.
You got it as well.
And yes, they probably cheated
got the
though.
peeps?
But 15 points there as well.
Did everyone get it?
Did everyone get it? Did you guys?
Okay, let's give Papa
That's
Bear
right too. Yeah. Yes, everybody on my side got it because we got the smart side of the room. 15 points all around.
All right, what's clue 2?
Next clue. Emperor, king, and chinstrap are types of what bird?
I need to see it.
Is there a single team playing?
Okay, that's 12
You
points.
just broke it, man. You just broke it.
All right, how many are still in the game?
Nobody. Let's jump to the next
All right.
category.
You got, they're Batman villains. You got it. Ollie.
Penguin, it must be Batman villains.
Woohoo! Quick! Did you get? Oh, this stuff! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Wasn't that a fun game? That was expert mode right there.
Category, not round.
Who's
We're
got
not
it?
fighting yet.
All right, let's move on here.
Here we go.
Sam, it's all you.
Ready?
4. Fight!
All right, this is a very simple category. No twist on this one. We're just going to give you a top 10 list, and you need to write down 10 answers, and you will get 5 points in the first one. No, let's make it 10. 10 points in the first one for each correct answer you have. You cannot write more than 10. You are not penalized for getting wrong answers. You can get a maximum of 100 points. You can get 0. But there's no twist. You're just trying to guess all 10. Easy enough? Here we go.
Question 1. Top 10 vegetables grown in American gardens. 2 minutes.
Okay, so Lakey works a little too clunky in that setting right in front of you. Also, wow, is that easy? I really thought people were like...
No one got any wrong, right? I mean, no one ever guessed and they were wrong.
No, on the visual line.
Is there a way for us to get like a drink or something?
We're not going to clarify this at all. It's just the top 10 vegetables grown in American gardens, according to a reputable website that I looked up. By the way, some of you may be wondering what a vegetable is. It's what they put on your burger.
"45 seconds remaining. 45 seconds. Your time will end in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All righty, you got your lists locked in.
Here we go. You
We're
ready?
going bottom up again, like 10 to 1. Or is it
No,
just a list?
Made all these.
All right.
So here we go. Starting at 10. Peas.
Peas. Number 9.
We would like peas and carrots. 9.
Lettuce. Number 8.
The red hot
peppers.
chili peppers.
No, that's chili peppers.
Okay.
Number 7.
Onion.
Onions. Number 6.
Summer squash.
Number 5.
Jenny.
Carrots. Number 4.
Green bean.
Number 3.
Sweet peppers.
If you wrote just peppers, that's the one you get.
Number 2.
Cucumbers.
And finally, number 1.
Tomatillos. Is that right, though?
Good. Put it in the cake. Delicious. Tomato pie. Stop telling me it's a fruit when we all know the truth.
You've never had a tomato pie?
Tomatoes.
I'm pretty sure it's called pizza, actually.
Some nice house.
Did anybody get 100 on that one? Anyone get 90? Anyone get 80? We'll stop there to save face. I understand that you wouldn't put peas either.
He's getting them.
All right, let's go to the next step.
Let's
then.
move on.
Here
Question
we
number
go.
2.
Next top 10 list.
The top 10 best-selling fiction authors of all time. 2 minutes.
Now on this one, I actually have 12 answers because I was being merciful. But you can still only write 10. You can still only write 10, but we're going to show you 12 answers. So your chances are greater. And since it's been like 5 days since I...
Another minute bites the dust. Yo, DJ Yop, where's the music, yo?
This is some weird.
30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds. We're out of time. I forgot. I didn't do the countdown.
Countdown.
10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty.
That's time, everybody.
Your top 10 best-selling
down.
fiction. Is it in fiction?
How many of these has
Fiction.
Eric read?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, why does...
Number 10.
Wait.
Okay, again, I'm sorry, just to
There
clarify.
were 12.
There's 12 answers. You could still have written down 10. I did 12 to make it a little easier for people.
Need the
Number
info.
12.
Number 12. J.K. Rowling.
Number 11. Tolstoy. Number 10. Gilbert Patton.
One of the best generals of all time.
That's the no.
Oh, wait, sorry. Never mind.
Gilby, they called him.
All right, here we go.
No, come on.
Number 9, Dr. Seuss.
One of the best gods in the whole pantheon of.
Number 8, Enid Blyton.
You've never read that
I have
writer,
not.
have you?
No.
That man or woman. You're a horrible reader.
Number 7, Sidney Sheldon. Number 6, George Simenon. Harold Robbins is number 5. Number 4, Danielle Steele.
I love her.
Number 3, Barbara Cartland. Number 2, Agatha Christie.
And this
number
now will forever settle the question.
One on this one.
Did he write his own material? Apparently he did, because he's the number 1
These
author.
are 20 points each. 20 points each. Okay, we'll make the next one a little easier. I need to actually move this. 'cause
You
the timer's
kicked it.
ticking over. Is this yours?
Yeah.
So how did everybody do? Not so hot. Big on vegetables, not so much on
right, go.
reading
All right,
and
let's
writing.
go.
Yeah.
Next top 10. Here we
Next
go.
top 10.
What's next?
Looking for the top 10 highest grossing music tours.
Bam.
Okay, now listen very carefully. We're going to show 16 answers. And the reason I'm showing 16 answers is because a few tours were done by the same group. But you can only score points for a group once, or artist once.
So you're looking for an artist.
Yes, 10 artists.
Yeah,
You
10
don't
artists.
have to tell me what year. You don't have to tell me the name of the tour, just the name of the group. So if you think it's the Wiggles from Australia, write that down.
They're still hot, man.
The Wiggles, man. I saw them live in Toronto. The Wiggles.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Hot potato, hot potato. Hot potato, hot potato.
I'm sure they've been.
Hot potato, hot
Hottest tour
potato.
was
Potato.
Tasmania.
Potato, potato, potato.
They played all the hits backwards. James Earl Jones in concert. It did.
One minute has gone the way of the dodo. "30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds.
You're not in this?
You see them going off the letters?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lock them in. Alrighty.
Once again, you can only score for each artist once. We're going to show you some of them multiple times because, well, that's just where
We'll
they're at on
begin.
the list.
Number 16,
On a steel
Bon Jovi, 2013. Number 15,
Yeah.
Rolling Stones, 1997. Number 14, Paul McCartney, 2013. Number 13, Celine
Every
Dion,
night in my dreams,
2008.
I see you.
Number 12, One Direction, 2014.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Number 11,
Just like
Madonna.
a prayer.
2012. Number 10, Rolling Stones, 2002.
Deja
Nine,
vu.
Rolling Stones, 94. Number 8,
Born in the
16.
USA.
Number 7,
every step you take.
Number 6. You two. Number 5. Madonna.
La Isla Bonita.
Number 4.
For those about to rock, we fire!
Z and Sam sing the hits. Available on CD and
Worst selling
MP3.
album of all time.
Number 3. Roger Waters,
All in
2010.
all, we are just another brick in the wall.
Number 2, Rolling Stones, 2005. And finally, number 1, U2, 2009.
These are 10 points each. 10 points each. No, definitely not.
I am shocked Weird Al didn't
Pretty
make the
obvious.
list.
He was the only one there.
That's true.
But had you written Beatle, I would have accepted it.
But that Alpocalypse tour was amazing.
Beatles can't call McCartney. And I said, no, but if they had written Beatle, I would have accepted it.
That one Beatle, you know the one.
How many more questions we have, Tom? 2 more? 2 more questions.
2 more questions in the game total.
And this one is top 10 actors who die most often.
Now, to clarify, this is men, correct?
Right?
Male actors?
This is male actors and on-screen deaths. I believe it's just movies.
Male actors' most on-screen deaths. Your 2 minutes have begun.
If this was actually actors who most often die, it'd be both a really depressing and really dumb list. So-and-so, 1. This other person, 1 time as well. In memoriam. This would turn into an in memoriam list.
Some no-name extra that like survived a heart attack.
One minute has begun to try and wiggle its way onto this list. Pretty bird. 30 seconds, people. 30 seconds are left.
First. I know.
We starting from 10 on this one?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Alrighty, that's it. We're gonna start from 10?
Yes.
Okay.
Number 10. Here we go. Your attention, please.
Number 10.
Danny Trejo.
Number 9.
Johnny Depp.
Number 8.
Gary Oldman.
Number 7.
Robert De Niro.
Number 6.
Gary. That's not including his mugshot, though.
Number 5.
Mickey Rourke.
Number 4.
Sean Bean.
Okay, now hold on. I walked around as much as I could. I've only seen 2 teams that did not write Sean Bean as the first.
As the
answer.
first thing down.
Did everybody put that on the list?
Number 3.
3.
Vincent Price.
Number 2.
Bella Lugosi.
And finally, number 1.
With a fitting last name, John Hurt.
Ow!
Owie!
10
He got an
points
owie.
each, 10 points each.
And then with even more dead, Earl dead.
All right, folks, we're heading into our last chance for redemption. The final top 10 list of the evening.
Okay, before you write down the answers for this category, I'm going to give a couple clarifications. So go ahead, Eric.
All right, the top 10 list is top 10 selling board games of the first quarter of this year.
Yes.
By units.
Okay, so this list comes from the GTS distribution. So that's the second largest distribution for board games. They send them out. So this is the list that they released. This list does not include collectible card games, CCGs. All right, that's what I said. Go at it. We're going to have the top 15 up there. You name 10 of them. You get 20 points for each correct right answer.
Start the clock.
That is the
2 minutes has begun.
Giving out. Oh, remember, it's by units, not by total cost. By units.
Number of boxes sold.
Remember, I'm on the. Hang on.
Closest to the time when he actually dies. Closest without going over. If you said it after he was dead. And then you can expand it. Get the Bella Lugosi expansion.
1 minute remaining. That last minute has shuffled off this mortal coil. Thirty seconds remaining. 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are now finished.
Answers locked in. Now, before we reveal the answers, this is usually when Tom gives a long speech, right?
No, we're going to do it after we reveal the answers while scores are tabulated.
It takes me a while to tabulate.
So the speech is coming later.
These are 20 points for each correct answer. We're going to be showing you the top 15.
Starting with number 15. Ticket to Ride. Number 14. The Grizzled. Number 13. Android Netrunner.
I said CCG, not LCG.
Yeah. Number 12. Magic the Gathering Arena board game.
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
Number 11, Dead of Winter. Number 10,
Eric Lang's in the house.
Blood Race. Number 9,
Lang's banged dinner tonight for everybody.
Game of Thrones LCG. Number 8, Warhammer Quest adventure card game. Number 7, Star Realms. Number 6, Mysterium. Number 5, Super Fight. Number 4, Splendor. Number 3, Sushi Go. Number 2, Star Wars Rebellion. And finally, number 1, Codenames.
20 points for each correct answer.
20 points for each correct answer.
20 points for each correct answer.
20 points.
20 points for each correct answer.
20. Oh, sorry.
And if you got Magic the Gathering Arena board game, 40 points. Or that one.
I was surprised. I didn't think it sold that well.
It was in the bargain
Super
bin.
Fight.
Sports Against Humanity ripoff.
She's a super fight. Super fight.
It's super fighty.
Okay, while Jason's tabulating his scores, a couple things. First of all, upcoming events. Tomorrow, we don't have any our big events. There's lots of events going on here, but during the day, not anything. But tomorrow night, is it 8 o'clock? You have the thing. 8 o'clock. I forgot what it is.
Kind of look it up.
I have to schedule through the work.
I think it is 8
Yes,
o'clock.
8 p.m.
It's 8.
So 8 o'clock, we're doing a top 10 list. Me, Sam, and Z are going to do top 10 lists, and that will be the top 10 games that these two jokers don't appreciate. All right? You can also come, and at the end, we'll allow you to come up and say the top 10 games, or your top game that these three jokers don't appreciate enough. But be prepared, we will give back what you give to us. All right, that will be in this room tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, we will be doing our annual Wits and Wagers game. So, which is a little bit like this, just a little bit more structured.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also want to thank again Sam, Z, and Matt, and help me put these questions together. That takes many, many hours putting all this stuff together. So thank you for putting them all together. And to Google, Wikipedia, and all the other things we use to find all this information.
I only got my sources from books. Thank you very much.
It's been at the library for weeks.
Lies.
And of course, thank you to everybody here who helped out. And I hope that you had a little bit of fun at least tonight. Whether you won or lost, we say that before, of course, we tell you who won. Okay, we're dragging this.
Math harder, Jason.
Actually, I was very impressed with Jason as we were going. He was just adding the scores. He wasn't writing down your score each time. He was automatically just adding it in his head pretty quickly. That's why we have him do that, because...
So what's coming up later? We have Wits and Wagers tomorrow night. What else do we have?
Oh, Friday we're announcing the Dice Tower Awards, which we still don't know, except Jason knows what they are, but we don't know. So come on out. We'll be doing a live podcast there. We actually have some of the people who might win here this year, which is nice.
But no acceptance speeches, though, right? Are we going to start doing that?
Yeah, we'll start doing that.
Awesome.
Why not?
Hey, if you're here, you get a speech, right?
Yeah, so if you win, we'll let almost anyone who wins give a speech. There is one notable exception. Oh, is he not even here anymore? It's no fun.
He left. It's no fun to make fun of him when he's not here.
All right. And let's see. Is the auction also tomorrow? No, the auction is... It is tomorrow.
No, Friday is not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday.
The auction
Then
is
Friday.
Friday. After the top 10?
Before
Before the top 10?
Before the podcast.
It's after by like a day.
I'm so confused. It's only 7 days in a week, guys.
Okay, so
This horrible smarch weather is killing me.
today is Wednesday.
Today is
Yeah,
Wednesday.
So Friday,
Today there's a game show at 9 p.m.
We missed that.
all right. So tomorrow's the top 10 list and Wits and Wagers.
Yes.
And Wits and Wagers. Then the next day, the charity auction at 7
7.
p.m. and then the Dice Tower Awards
Yeah.
at 9.
You definitely want to come to that charity auction, okay, folks? There's a lot of really good stuff. We have painted sets of things. We have designer signed things. We have some interesting, really cool things. And if you, for some reason, have something you want to donate to that, you can let them know at the front, at the registration desk or something, and you can still drop stuff off for that. Really cool stuff, and it all goes to help people and gamers in their time of need. And then, that's both, and then Saturday, there's, what's the?
If you're tired of doing the
Saturday's
schedule,
the
I
flea
can
market.
Saturday is the
Lot of great games there, I believe.
The flea market on Saturday.
flea market,
Which is
11
also
a.m.
in here.
Me and Kenny are taking on cool stuff.
I'm not letting anything go for cheap. You guys know this already.
All right, anyhow.
Good thing he isn't in charge.
All right,
You
what
ready,
else is
Jason?
Saturday? Nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, Flip the Table's doing a...
Flip the Table's here, yes.
They're doing their game shown here, which...
Oh, no,
will
nothing
be superior
else.
to ours.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay,
Nothing else.
we've frittered. Are we good?
Yes, we've
Tell me who got
tabulated the
third place
scores.
number 13.
Well, some rankings have changed, but some haven't. In
all
13th place, with 563 points, the Marshmallow Peeps.
Yeah, baby.
That's a good attitude.
In 12th place, with 567 points, Sing It, Sam? Dice, Dice, Baby. In 11th place with 579 points, World's Goodest Teachers.
That makes sense.
In 10th place with 595 points, the team formerly known as Cthulhu.
Come on.
In 9th place with 614 points, Team Papa Bear.
Come stop, Papa Bear.
In 8th place
What movie is that?
with 630 points, second to the right.
What?
In 7th place with 646 points, Quorum of We Don't Care.
We're somewhere in the middle. Yay!
Enough already.
They still don't care.
To all the rest of the teams.
In 6th place, 672 points, Tiny Epic Panda Bears. In 5th place with 674 points, Taller Than Tom.
Boom!
In 4th place with 693 points, Team Redacted.
And they have great dating advice, by the way, as well. So swing by there before you leave.
So these last three teams actually scored over 700. All three teams stand up for a sec. The last three that I haven't called yet. Where are they? Over there, and over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Drum roll, please. In 3rd place with 708, the Meeple Maniac Throat Punchers.
Yeah!
You have to
Bronze
sit
medal,
down
bronze
now.
medal, yeah!
back corners.
Okay, do first place
Tell us
now.
the scores between both of them.
So the scores for first and second: second place at 731, first place at 788.
Whoa!
Nice. First place.
First place.
We have two teams. One team over there is the pink fluffy dancing unicorns. Give us those horns. And the other team all the way from Canada with Pete and Eric is Team Blarg.
Again, it's like a cult.
Now, just so you guys know, if the winner can't fulfill their obligations,
Will you simply say who won?
and the winner is the pink fluffy dancing unicorns.
Certificates. Here, take these back to them and give them like this.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Well, they have to split
Hand up
these
the rest.
evenly. I don't care.
Tom,
Split
are we
these
signing
and
off the
these.
live cast?
Okay. On your way out, if you want to come up here and get one of these flashpoint things, please, because we don't want to take any home. But that's it. Thank you and good night.
Adios!
Good night.
And thank you at home for watching.
Take that one down. Let's get closer. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, I'll turn this off.